Wilson Miles from Black Women TV. Hello, folks. How's it going?
Good,
Hey, we're
Wilson.
having fun. How you doing?
Good. I couldn't stop watching these episodes and then call my friends who had seen it as well. We're like, yo, how did she get away with this? You know? And then I'm looking at your characters, and these are real life people. And I'm going to ask each one of you, why do you think these people decided to be the ride or die for Anna? Neff? I mean, Alexis?
I appreciate that. Yes, I think it is the loyalty comes from a seeing of one another. I think of Neff as kind of the keeper of the keys. She's got this kind of ringmaster energy in terms of the hotel world, but
Mhm.
she has had to spend all of her energy curating these, five-star experiences for anyone but her. And then she hands you the key and the details, and she puts you in the car and she sends you off. And she rarely gets the opportunity to enjoy these experiences that she knows and is so studied of. Anna comes along and says, I see you. You're an artist yourself. Like, do you want to come to this party? And it's a game changer. Finally, she is able to, not just peek behind the curtain, but step through and be an ambassador of herself as an artist and a young woman in New York with her own plans and dreams. So I think that's where her loyalty comes. That's where that ride or die energy is at.
Yeah, but when the money isn't, when you need the money and she ain't got it, all of a sudden loyalties change. We've been there. Before you can
Well,
go there, Arian,
it,
how do you say it?
my name is Arian, first of all. And yeah, I think like genuinely how I see it is he even says it like Vivian at one point asks Todd is like, can you imagine all these people didn't even get paid and all of a sudden she looks at me and she goes, you're not getting paid, are you? And it's like, I have no comment. And the reality is he wasn't getting paid for her. But I think there's something about her that I think makes people genuinely want to follow her. I mean, Todd says it in his closing statement. People came into Anna Delvey's life because they wanted to be in the business of Anna Delvey. The way that she got all those people in the room and got everything going, and she was a signature or two away from having this place. And to be real, even out talking to the real Jessica Pressler, she could have done it. She had a couple of signatures, and then all of a sudden she has this building, and we would only know Anna Delvey as this visionary. We wouldn't even know her as a con artist. So it's interesting, like how Shonda gives us an opportunity to look at her at these two different like points.
You go back and you ask yourself, you guys are actors, and I'm sure as you were coming up, you have friends that are envy about what you're doing. You're in this role, you're in this show. Do you look at some of your friends around you, so that way, one, either when you guys were coming up or people around you, so you're not in this sort of trap, in terms of trying to live with the Joneses.
Mm, mm.
Mm-hmm.
Alexis?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the thing is that it's a tempting, it's difficult to live in a place of feeling authentic and not living in imposter syndrome as an artist. At least for me, it's something I continue to struggle with. Like, am I enough? Do I got it? Can I make it happen? So I feel blessed that the community around me has actually been a place to come home to and recharge. The artists that I'm connected with in New York City, I think I couldn't do it alone. I couldn't do it without having a place to celebrate, even the bad days, even the rough auditions. I've been thankful to say that it's felt less competitive and more like being on a team. And that's true in this cast as well. I very much felt the team spirit, the family energy that Shonda is a master at creating. I mean, she finds the artists that she knows, trusts, and loves, and then makes them feel that way and continues to make space for them in all of her magnificent work. So very lucky for that.
And yourself, Ariane?
I think, yeah, I mean, it's amazing. Again, I got lost a little bit in Alexis' response, but there's so much of what we have in this show that represents all the things that we're dealing with on a day-to-day level, not just as actors. I'm talking about human beings. The amount of times I see even my parents or my brothers or friends looking at Instagram pages and looking at other people's, curated lives and being like, why can't I have that? Or why shouldn't I do that? Or why? And so we are forced into this world that gives us us or them mentality, us versus them mentality. Actually, I wish it was more than us and them mentality. And so we're stuck with it. I mean, we're really, really stuck with how many views, how many likes, do you have followers? And that goes on every realm of it. And certain family members of mine think even though I've been on Broadway and they think the biggest thing is that I have so many followers. And it's like, wow, it doesn't even, these people are fake. I don't even know these people. It doesn't matter, So it's a part of our lives, and I don't think it's going to go away anytime soon. So
you guys did a great job. I'm looking forward to see what everybody else talks about once they start seeing these episodes. Have a great day, folks.
Thank you, Wilson.
Thanks for watching. Thank you.